Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. I am trying to open the eyes of Kenyans so that they're able to understand the whole issue of the ongoing conversation of the now confirmed distributed fake fertilizer from the government stores. Each and every day comes with its own information. Ruto has been silent on this matter. He has now joined the wave in giving his opinions. Now, in the whole issue, the scandal has stakeholders or partners. One of them is William Ruto. The second, I'm speaking of those people who are making comments or those who have made comments on the fake fertilizer. One is William Ruto, two Musalia Mudavadi, three the principal secretary, Rigathi Gachagua, the government spokesperson Mwaura, the farmers, and some politicians. I have one case that is being isolated. That is the agriculture CS Linturi. The question I'm asking in this analysis is one. According to your own observation, I've been training you politics here for a couple of years, since 2022. According to your own observation, you can also become a political analyst. When you look at all the statements, do you think William Ruto is up to sacrificing Linturi? Are you convinced that Ruto is set to sacrifice the agriculture CS Linturi? Raila called on for Mithika's resignation. Other members of parliament have done so, even some from the Kenya Kwanza government. I feel William Ruto is up to sacrifice Linturi, and I will tell you why. I have always told you, when you look at a cabinet secretary, you see the president, because a CS is a representation of presidency. A CS cannot answer questions without consulting the president. Today, Linturi was coached on how to respond to the members of parliament. Aliambiwa, ukienda pale kata, hakuna fertilizer fake. Na ukienda pale waambie serikali haina mipango yoyote to deal with the issue. Linturi ameenda pale leo, ameojiwa na wabunge, amekataa. Amesema hiyo kitu mnaita fake fertilizer ni imagined fake fertilizer. Linturi saying, let me tell you, members of parliament, that the fertilizer you're talking about is imagined fertilizer. It is arranged. It is not something that is... and by the way, the government has no mechanism in dealing with the fake fertilizer. That is, I was listening to the grilling. Now, imeisha. Amemaliza. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a song here that is being sung across all politicians. Wakora. Wakora. Mudavadi acknowledged kuna wakora ambao wameleta fake fertilizer. PS Paul Rono alisema he acknowledged kuna wakora ambao wameleta fake fertilizer. Rigathi Gachagua alisema kuna wakora ambao walileta fake fertilizer. Mwaura akasema kuna wakora, lakini serikali inafanya investigation. Farmers wanasema wakora waliwapatia fake fertilizer. And some politicians wanasema kuna wakora katika serikali ambao wameleta fake fertilizer. Now, in all these statements, Ruto today is also saying kuna wakora. Now, Ruto, Mudavadi, PS, Rigathi, Mwaura, farmers, politicians are now speaking the same language against Mithika Linturi, who up to now anasema fake fertilizer is imagined. He has refused to own up the mistake. He has failed to acknowledge the presence of fake fertilizer. The PS alisema farmers must be compensated. Mudavadi akasema farmers must be compensated. Politicians are saying farmers must be compensated. Leo Ruto amesema wakulima they must be compensated, wapewe mbolea mpya. Lakini Mithika Linturi is now at the crossroad. Amepaki peke yake. Yeye anasema the government has no mechanism of dealing with the problem. While Ruto is saying farmers will be compensated. Mithika Linturi is saying the government has no mechanism of compensation. The principal secretary says, as a government, we are going to... So, the PS is merging with Ruto to compensate farmers against Mithika Linturi. So, hapa sasa, kwa haya mambo yote, who is the casualty in all this issue? PS ameruka futi 10. Wakulima lazima wapewe. Ruto ameruka futi 10. Amesema wakulima lazima wapewe haki yao. Mudavadi alikuwa na mkutano juzi akasema lazima wakulima wapewe haki yao. Sasa Mithika is remaining alone. Naambia wabunge he needs more time to go and gather the documents. Ladies and gentlemen, I am convinced, if you are not, personally, I am convinced that yes, in all this scandal, there is a casualty. And the person to be sacrificed is none other than the CS for Agriculture, Mithika Linturi. Najua, sometimes people think I spread propaganda rumors. Today, Ruto stood in public and strongly said before the cameras and said, kuna wakora. He accepted, yes, kuna fake fertilizer wakora wameleta. Ruto accepted, but Mithika is denying. Ruto yeye amekubali, amesema kuna fake fertilizer wakora wameleta. Lakini kama serikali, kila mkulima anaenda kufanyiwa replacement ya the bags zenye alinunua ni fake, afanyiwe replacement with the correct fertilizer. Can we listen what William Ruto said?
Ya kusafirisha mbolea, tuko na vita huko sijui Ukraine, tuko na vita huko katika Red Sea, ikatulazimisha tuzungushe fertilizer ipitie mpaka ipite South Africa, ikachelewa kidogo pale nyuma, lakini tuko na fertilizer ya kutosha. Every farmer will get the correct fertilizer. Na wale watu wachache, kwa sababu kuna wakora ambao wanataka kuhujumu hiyo kazi ya muhimu ya kuzalisha chakula. Nilisema na narudia nikiwa hapa West Pokot, hawa watu ambao, kuna kampuni moja inaitwa KL sijui nini, nimesema hawa watu, number one, kama kuna fertilizer mkulima amenunua na sio correct, huyo mkulima lazima akuwe compensated, apatiwe fertilizer ingine free of charge. Na wakora wote mambo yao ni matatu. Ama tulikubaliana namna gani? Si mambo ni matatu? Wakora wajipange. So na mimi